Once again, I hear a lot of crickets out here, man. You know what I mean? Like late at night, we got a pocket in the cut. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Had a real wonderful day. Big up on my comedy stand up movie, man. You know what I mean? I riding and driving. But right now, if you listen, we just hear the crickets, right? Well, what I came to you talk to y'all about face to face is man, listen, man, it's hard out here to survive, man. You see what I'm saying? And when you could make jokes, but right now you really can't make no jokes because it's so crucial right now. It's all about survival. You see what I'm saying? I mean, man, I remember times when I had no cars. See what I'm saying? I remember times when I've been walking to work, you know what I mean, trying to get somewhere, trying to put some money in my pockets so I can get that car, you know what I mean, so I can get that far. See what I'm saying? Now these days you can't even go to work to do that. You see what I'm saying? You sitting on your ass, you gotta have some kind of inspiration, man. You gotta have some kind of guidance out here. So I always look up to the God. You see what I'm saying? I mean, he my counselor. You see what I'm saying? Coaches me too, you know what I mean? Yeah, we play hard today. So, at night, I go in, you see what I'm saying? My little dog food, got my little liquor, you know what I mean? My little bunch. And then, I'm content with that, you know what I mean? Because sometime in life, you got to learn how to respect the God. You see what I'm saying? And I wanted to get on this because, I've been in a little accident on my little job. You see what I'm saying? And they wouldn't help me out on my job. I had a black supervisor. She wouldn't even let me get workers' comp. Shit is, I was working at a little auction and one of the auction cars fly and hit me. I laid down, hurt. You know what I mean? Ambulance, all that shit come to the scene. So, I thought my little payee would have worked with me. I thought my little supervisor would have worked with me. She was like, "Oh, you ain't get nothing out of that. You ain't been nothing but a little bump anyway." You know what I mean? Brush me off and shit. So I get a little lawyer. And my lawyer playing a lot of games. She want 40%, and I'm doing 30%. You know what I mean? 30% is I gotta find out where is my report. Because all before I was lied to. I call the auction place. I'm getting a run around and boy, I'm gonna put the head person on the phone and shit. So now my lawyer and shit, she trying to play a little game. She waiting on something from the post office. She need the accident report to go through the post office, and then the post office got to mail it to her. And that mailing shipment taking too much time anyway. This was bigger than everything because now when I'm watching the news, now I'm seeing what's going on with the mail. But God intervened that, he threw out the ball, threw a Hail Mary. Then I catch that shit this weekend coming up, and I go get my hands on that report. The first thing I'm gonna do is fire that damn lawyer. Yeah, man, we gotta fire that lawyer. So when we fire that lawyer, because a regular car accident, you get motherfucking 25,000 if uninsured, 50,000 if you got full coverage. But if I'm working on a job and an auction car hit me, it sounds like a scrape. It sounds like a motherfucking 100,000 or something. Maybe 2,000, 200,000 or something because I'm suing the fucking temp place too, since they want to fire me and all that bullshit. So I'm suing their ass too. Fuck that. But anyway, that's just God telling me to be patient and be focused. And sometime in life, you can't always, thinking you got a plan because you ain't got a plan. Notice I said God threw a Hail Mary. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pick that shit up this weekend right here. So when I catch that Hail Mary, then I'll be able to do what I want to do. But until then, I got to remember who got me on that path, who gave me that vision, because that's called a vision. You see what I'm saying? So when you accomplish your vision, you're doing something in life. You see what I'm saying? But still, you got to remember. Who helped you accomplish that. Who stood beside you with that. You see what I'm saying? And as I look around now, I don't see no friends. I don't see somebody I can even trust. But when I look up, I always got somebody watching me. I always got somebody like the God talking to me. You feel me? So this right here goes out to my counselor, the one when nighttime come know how to keep a nigga in, a little gold truck on the side for a trophy outside at night. The rest of my two cars over there. But just remember, the Pharisee have a counselor, and that's the God, and I don't make the God look bad, not a bit.